guys, you got D-Lynn here on another Patreon request music reaction video. Tonight's Patreon request comes to me from Diamond Rio Fan 1, who, in keeping with always trying to surprise me with what he picks, he went back to his comedic route. I'm guessing he felt the need to have me laugh, and he always times that perfectly because, yeah, I need a good laugh right about now. Anyways, he wanted me to react to the comedian Bill Engvall. I think I pronounced that right. I'm not sure. And the name of this skit or bit is Bill Engvall Tries Marijuana for the First Time. This American comedian and actor is best known for his work as a stand-up comic and is a member of the Blue Collar Comedy Group, along with Jeff Foxworthy, Larry the Cable Guy, and someone named Ron White. I'm not familiar with him, but I have heard of the other three, but I never watched anything of Bill Engvall, and I'm pretty sure he had his own show, right? I'm pretty sure he had his own show. I have no idea where this performance is from, you know, which one of his, what are they called? Albums for comedians? I know that he's a Grammy winner. He's won other awards. But I don't know if, I guess it could be an album that his work is on. I'm not that much into comedy, guys. Like, I watch some of it, but it's not my thing. Music's my thing. I know a lot about music, but comedy, that's a totally different thing for me. This is new, but it looks like this video was posted to Bill's YouTube channel in 2019. Okay, so enough with the riffraff. I'm ready to get my laugh on. So I'm going to listen to what happened to Bill when he tried marijuana for the first time.
I finally went to my doctor. I said, Doc, you got to write me a prescription to help me sleep at night. And he goes, oh, Bill, oof. I don't like writing prescriptions for pills. They got bad side effects. And I go, dude, I'm dying here. He said, Bill, I never thought I'd say this in my medical career. He said, have you ever tried medical marijuana?
Oh, it's medical.
I said, Doc, I've never even tried unmedical marijuana.
Fair enough.
I said, I'm not going to jail because I can't sleep. He goes, no, you're not going to go to jail. He said, here in California, for medical reasons, it's legal. He said, I'm going to write you this card, and I want you to take it to the dispensary down the road. I said, what's a dispensary? He goes, it's like a drugstore. So I'm thinking, all right, it's like a Walgreens or a CVS, you know. People in lab coats with name tags. No, it's a pot store. I walk in this store, and there's 5 white guys with dreadlocks that want to hug me. All right? All right, have you ever walked into a bar, and the second you walk through the door, your brain went, oop, wrong bar? That's what this was. I walk in, I looked around, went, oh, hell no. And I turned to leave, and as I turned to leave, I hear this voice from behind me go, well, hello, my friend. And I turn around, and there's this kid. And he goes, my name is Peace.
Sounds about right.
I said, well, Peace, I think I'm in the wrong place. And he goes, well, what brought you here? And I go, well, my doctor said. He goes, oh, so now you're smarter than your doctor. What? He goes, well, your doctor sent you here, but apparently on the way over, you found a cure for whatever it was, so AKA, you're smarter than your doctor. And I remember thinking to myself, I'm being run circles around by a pothead. I should be quicker than this. And I go, well, he gave me this card, and he goes, oh, the key to the kingdom. He goes, let me see your card. So I hand him my card, and he goes, oh, having a little problems going nighty-night, are we? What am I, 7? Yeah, I guess. He goes, well, turn around, my friend, and welcome to Shangri-La. And I turn around, and there is a full-on wall of jars of marijuana. And they all had names, but they weren't medical names. They were names like Bubba Koosh, Apey Grapey, Cindy Cinnamon. I'm in the Ben and Jerry's of pot. And he pulls this jar off the wall, and all I saw was the name Comatose. And he takes them out and puts it in a scale, weighs it, puts that in the bag and staples it shut. And he goes, now you go home and enjoy. I had parked my car 50 feet from this pot store. This was me walking back to my car with this bag of marijuana. Yeah, well, I know the cops are right around the corner going, he's got the bag. Take the shot, take the shot. I get to my car, I open the trunk, I take the spare tire out, I put the pot in the wheel well, I put the spare tire on top of that, a dead body, some lime, and a tarp. I'm driving 15 miles an hour in a 6-lane freeway with my blinker on 9 miles for my exit because I don't want to raise any red flags.
His blinkers are on.
And the whole time I'm thinking, what have you done? You don't smoke pot. You don't even know how to smoke pot. And then the other side of my brain goes, everybody shut up, just shut up, shut up, shut up.
Everybody shut up.
Now, our roommate in college smoked pot, and he always had these papers called zigzags. And he bought them at a convenience store. And I remember thinking, I don't remember having this many voices in my head. So I pull into this 7-Eleven. Y'all, I'm 58. You would have thought I was a 12-year-old boy trying to buy his very first Hustler magazine. I walk in the store, the clerk goes, what's up? I go, what's up with you, my brother?
No.
He goes, I don't know what came over me. He goes, what do you want? I go, I'll tell you what I want, my friend. I want a Slurpee, Slim Jims, and zigzags. And he goes, dude, it's not illegal to buy papers. And I said, was it that bad? And he went, Jesus. So I get my papers, I drive home, I run down the basement, because I can't tell Gail about this. She's way anti-pot. She won't even let me go backstage at a Willie Nelson concert. Well, she goes to bed that night. I'm down the basement, I got the pot, I got the papers, I'm like, now what? Because I don't smoke, I've never rolled a cigarette, so I'm rolling what I think is a joint, and it ends up looking like a chewed up toothpick. And I go, I can't smoke that. And all of a sudden I went, oh, wait a minute, I got my granddaddy's pipes. My granddad was a pipes. Remember your grandpa's tray of 5 pipes? So I rummaged through this closet, I find one of granddaddy's pipes, I put the pot in it, and I stood up and I'm looking right in the mirror and I went, oh my God. I look like Ward Cleaver trying to get high right now.
That's funny.
Would have been a great episode. Ward puffing on that pipe.
I can totally see that too.
Hey, June! We named our kid Beaver! Okay, back to the basement. I lit this pot, I took one puff. Oh my God, I coughed so hard I thought my liver was gonna jump out of my mouth. I woke Gail up 2 flights up. I'm in the basement going,
Yes.
and Gail goes, Bill! Where are you? She goes, Bill. And I'm like, damn it, how are you doing that? And she goes, are you all right? And I'm like, where's my Pink Floyd album? I need to hear Hey You right now. And they don't tell you the weird stuff you think about when you're high. When you get high for the first time, there should be somebody there to help you. Like a shaman. You know, some Indian spirit that goes, hey man, relax, this is all real. I'm baked out of my gourd in our basement, and this thought pops in my head. Whoa, you're high. Yet, you're low. Well, I cannot deal with that right now. And the paranoia, oh my God, I just flushed the pot down the toilet. And I couldn't deal with it.
No.
And I called my doctor next day and I said, what the hell was that? He goes, what? And I go, dude, I coughed so hard I thought you have to replace my liver. And he goes, oh, Billy, you don't smoke it, you eat it. I said, what? He goes, they have these brownies. I said, yeah, I saw those. He goes, well, the pot's in the brownies. He goes, go back and get a week's worth of brownies. So I go back to the pot store. There's Peace. What up?
That's going to be even worse.
So, how'd it go? And I go, well, to be honest, I coughed so hard I thought they were going to replace my liver. And he goes, well, you know the old saying. What? He goes, you got to cough to get off.
That's a new one.
Well, that doesn't even make sense. And he goes, what are you doing back here? And I go, well, I'm supposed to get some brownies. And he goes, oh, most excellent choice. So he goes and gets my brownies. Well, y'all, these brownies are the size of postcards. And there's no dosage on them. They don't say, hey, all you need is a corner.
He ate the whole damn thing.
I go home, go down the basement. I ate the whole brownie. And I was fine for 20 minutes. And then I didn't have a body. And I pretty much freaked out. I'm in my basement going, oh my God, I'm just a head on the floor in my basement. How am I going to get out of here? A head can't roll upstairs? Oh God, and Gail's going to have to push me around in a baby stroller. And go, hi, this is my husband, Bill, the head. Well, yeah, he doesn't have a body because he experimented with marijuana, didn't you? And I am freaking out, and I go, I gotta calm down. I gotta watch some TV. I turn on my TV. You don't think there's karma gods out there? What comes on? Cops. Yeah. And there's a police helicopter. It's right above my house. I can hear them. Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm going to jail and I'm just a head. Who knows what kind of sick, disgusting things they'll do to a head in jail? Then I realized it's not a police helicopter. It's our ceiling fan clicking around in our basement.
That's funny. That is so funny.
And then the phone rang, and it was my mom.
Oh, no.
Oh, I don't care if you're 58 or you're 15. When you're high, the last voice you need to hear is your mother. How I answer the phone, I don't know. I'm just a head. And I said, hello? And she goes, hi, honey, it's Mom. I went, oh, God. Hi, Mom. She goes, what are you doing? I went, nothing. Sure not doing marijuana. I go, what do you want, Mom? This really isn't a good time. She goes, well, honey, I'm calling you from the hospital. And I said, what? She goes, your father was having chest pains. I said, oh my God, is Dad having a heart attack? She goes, no, honey, relax, jeez. The doctor just says he has acute angina.
No, stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it. Stop.
He has a what? He has acute angina. I go, stop saying it, Mom. She goes, saying what? I go, then my dad has acute vagina.
Oh, man.
She goes, I think I have the wrong number. I go, I think you do. Well, now I'm completely freaked out. I'm like, oh my God! My father has a vagina. Well, that explains the small urethra. There you go.
That is a shame.
I mean, my God! How did I even get here? Oh my God, my mother has a wiener. My mother has a wiener. We're going to be on Maury Povich. Oh my God. No wonder we never went to the beach. And I must have been screaming all this out loud. because Gail came running downstairs. She goes, "What is wrong with you?" I go, "Well, pretty big bombshell today. I just found out my father has a vagina." She goes, "No, he doesn't." I said, "Yes, he does, and apparently it's a cute one." I passed out.
I bet.
I woke up with the worst headache I've ever had in my life.
A headache?
Not from the marijuana,
Oh.
but because I slept on the floor for 17 hours.
Oh, okay.
And when I finally came to, the first thing I did was go, "Oh, thank God it's back."
His body.
And then I called my dad. He really didn't understand the conversation. And I'm just in this fog, and all I want's a cup of coffee, and I stagger upstairs, and I walk in the kitchen, I look up, and there's Gail, lying on the breakfast table, drinking milk out of the carton, which she never does. I go, "What are you doing?" She goes, "Where'd you get these brownies? They're delicious."
That's great. That's a perfect ending.
Welcome to Shangri-La.
That was actually hilarious. When I first found out that was what I was going to be reacting to, part of me just went back in my mind and I was just like, well, hypothetically, what would my first time getting high felt like, or what would it have been like if I did something like that, which I don't do anything like that. His story, even though it was medical marijuana and it was later in life, his story, I'm pretty sure, is relatable. And that's what made it all the more funnier, just like the reactions to it, and also his perception while under the influence of it, and then his conversations with people. It was just so funny. And the way he told the story was awesome. Like, I've never watched Bill Engvall before, and I thought that he had a good delivery. I thought it was good, and the end was great. The end was, I wasn't expecting that, so good comedy choice there, Diamond Rio fan one. It isn't very often that someone suggests comedy to me and I like it right away. I also like the fact that he wasn't vulgar. You know, sometimes vulgarity is called for every once in a while, but there's a few comics that I don't watch because I feel that they're a little too vulgar sometimes. I like the fact that he got through his story with no vulgarity, but there is enough insinuation in things that made it just perfect. Like, just he got the joke across without being over the top. So, you know, I like him. Maybe there'll be another reaction to his comedy in the future. Thanks again to Diamond Rio Fan 1 for requesting this. The laughter was definitely needed for me, and I definitely hope that you guys enjoyed watching this with me. If you enjoyed this reaction, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you find something on here, whether it's music or comedy, and hopefully you'll like it enough that you'll want to come back. Thank you so much for joining me on this Patreon request reaction video, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!